Sometimes we feel that staying active means lacing up our sneakers and hitting the pavement for another long walk. But that isn't the whole story. As we move into our 60s and beyond, life offers us a rainbow of opportunities to nurture our bodies, minds, and hearts. I want to share with you a series of ideas that may be a little off the beaten path. A few delightful alternatives that can help you stay vibrant and energetic without relying solely on the familiar rhythm of walking. These suggestions are meant to be a gentle invitation, a warm conversation about how we can embrace our activity in ways that are as joyful and surprising as the many changes our lives bring. You might find that some days your body craves a gentler touch, a movement that honors its pace while still offering a chance to stretch and strengthen. One wonderful idea is chair yoga. This practice isn't about complicated postures or pushing yourself to the brink. It's a gracious way to introduce movement into your day, regardless of your mobility. Imagine settling into your favorite chair in a sunny corner of your living room, maybe with a soft melody playing in the background, and letting your body ease into a series of gentle stretches. With every deliberate motion, you're not only increasing your flexibility, but also calming the mind. Many have discovered that chair yoga provides a safe way to ease away stiffness or aches, allowing them to move confidently into each new day. It feels like a personal conversation with your body, a reminder that even small, measured steps can bring about a profound sense of well-being. Over time, you may notice that this practice not only helps with balance, but also invites moments of quiet reflection and inner peace, all while offering a burst of energy that brightens your mood. As you become more comfortable with gentle movement, you might also want to explore the ancient art of Qigong. Though not as widely talked about as other forms of exercise, Qigong is an enchanting way to engage both body and mind through slow, mindful movements. Picture yourself standing in a peaceful space, perhaps in your own garden or a quiet room by a window, letting the natural rhythm of your breath guide a series of fluid motions. Qigong is like a moving meditation where each gesture is filled with intention. It helps awaken your inner energy and can even sharpen your focus. Many who practice Qigong report feeling more balanced, both physically and emotionally, as if they have discovered a gentle wellspring of strength within. The beauty of Qigong is that it adapts to your pace. There's no rush to reach a specific destination. Each movement is perfectly paced to match the natural flow of your breath and the quiet pulse of your heart. In embracing Qigong, you may find that these simple, deliberate actions not only ease the strains of the day, but also open up a space for calm and contentment amid life's busyness. Not everyone immediately thinks of a leisurely game as a form of exercise, yet there's something wonderfully refreshing about playing bocce ball. In many ways, bocce ball is an invitation to blend movement and social connection into one delightful package. Imagine a gentle afternoon spent in a park with a group of friends where the focus isn't on speed or competition, but on the simple joys of tossing a ball under the warm glow of sunshine. The game involves a bit of walking as you move from one end of the court to the other, a little bending and reaching as you aim your throw, and the subtle thrill of strategy as you plan your shots. Bocce ball is low impact, and it rewards you with smiles and laughter. It can even reconnect you with memories of long ago days spent in the outdoors where each throw was made with a carefree spirit and a sense of adventure. The charm of bocce ball lies in its gentle pace and the community it creates. When you join in a game, you're not just engaging your muscles, you're also nourishing your heart through shared experiences and conversations. It's a reminder that lifelong friendships can blossom from the simplest gatherings, and that exercise can be woven into the fabric of a joyful day. For those of you who sometimes wonder if water can be more than just a means to cool off on a hot day, there's a delightful twist on aquatic exercise known as Aqua Zumba. While many may have heard of water aerobics, Aqua Zumba introduces an element of vibrant dance that transforms the pool into a stage of movement and melody. As you step into the water, you feel its buoyancy acting like a loving embrace, allowing you to move freely with the music. The resistance of water turns each step into a graceful act of strength, while the fun beats encourage you to let go of your worries and simply enjoy the rhythm. There's something magical about dancing in the pool. The water seems to lighten your gestures, turning even the smallest motion into a celebration of life. Aqua Zumba classes are often held in a supportive social setting where everyone is encouraged to move at their own pace, smile at their own progress, and savor the joy of a workout that feels more like a dance party than a regular exercise class. When you allow yourself to be carried by the music and the gentle pressure of the water, you might discover that the experience not only nurtures your body but also elevates your spirit. It's a reminder that staying active doesn't have to be a serious business. Sometimes it's about embracing a sense of playfulness that renews your energy and strengthens your resolve. If you're feeling a spark of adventure and a desire to try something completely unexpected, indoor rock climbing might be the perfect surprise. Now, I know the idea of rock climbing could seem reserved for younger, more athletic folks, but modern indoor climbing facilities have done a remarkable job of making this activity accessible and safe for seniors. In environments where all the equipment is specially adapted and trained professionals guide you along the way, indoor climbing becomes less about extreme risk and more about discovering hidden reserves of strength and determination. Imagine approaching a climbing wall not with trepidation but with excitement and the curiosity to see how far you can go. You might find that with each step upwards, you're not just building muscle but also reinforcing a deep belief in your own resilience. The process is gradual. You learn the basics, trust in the safety mechanisms, and with every hold you grab, you prove to yourself that new challenges can be met with an open heart. Indoor climbing for seniors isn't about racing to the top, it's about enjoying the journey, relishing each small victory, and cherishing the sense of accomplishment that comes from conquering even a modest height. In many ways, each climb is a metaphor for life, a gentle yet profound reminder that age need not be a barrier to exploring the unknown, and that every new achievement, no matter how small, is a milestone to celebrate. In all these activities, the common thread isn't merely physical exercise, it's the celebration of life at this rich and rewarding stage. Staying active after 60 is as much about nurturing your spirit and forming meaningful connections as it is about moving your muscles. It's a journey of discovery, where each day brings an opportunity to try something new or to see an old favorite in a different light. Whether you choose to begin with the calming stretches of chair yoga, immerse yourself in the mindful flow of Qigong, enjoy the playful camaraderie of bocce ball. Let the rhythmic pulses of Aqua Zumba carry you away, or dare to reach new heights with indoor rock climbing, you are giving yourself the gift of renewed energy and a fresh perspective. There is a quiet power in trying something unfamiliar, in stepping out of the ordinary and allowing yourself to experience the world with curiosity and open arms. Perhaps at first the new activity feels a bit daunting or even a little silly, but remember that every time you try something different, you're challenging your body in a way that celebrates your unique strengths. It isn't about perfection or matching anyone else's pace. It's about listening to your own body, being kind to yourself, and moving at a speed that feels right for you. Each gentle stretch, every careful step, and each burst of laughter and conversation is a testament to the fact that staying active is as personal as it is physical. You might find that your first experience with any of these activities is a gentle nudge, an inspiring start that opens the door to new possibilities. Perhaps a friend invites you along to a beginner's chair yoga session, or you spot a flyer for a local Qigong group meeting in a quiet park. Maybe a casual game of bocce ball turns into a cherished weekly ritual, or you decide to dip your toes into the world of Aqua Zumba on a sunny afternoon. And if your heart aches for a bit of adventure, that inner spark of curiosity might lead you to an indoor climbing facility where every small climb is celebrated with words of encouragement from a supportive community. Each of these moments is a reminder that staying active is not about how fast you can go or how high you can climb. It's about the joy of discovering new parts of yourself along the way. I've seen countless stories of individuals who once thought that their prime was behind them, only to find that new activities awakened an inner zest for living. There's a special kind of magic in the realization that aging isn't a time of slowing down, but rather an opportunity to explore, create, and connect in ways that are as fulfilling as they are fun. Every new movement, every class attended, every game played is a chapter in a story that continues to unfold with energy, laughter, and sometimes a daring leap into the unexpected. So as you stand on the threshold of each new day, consider that staying active isn't confined to a single idea or routine. It can be a mosaic of experiences that enrich your body and lift your spirit. Whether you flutter gently through chair yoga, let the slow, rhythmic flow of Qigong guide you into a peaceful state. Enjoy the simple pleasures of a friendly bocce ball match. Dance freely in the refreshing embrace of Aqua Zumba, or challenge your limits with the adventurous thrill of indoor climbing. Know that every movement is a victory. It's a celebration of your ongoing journey, a living, breathing testament to a life well lived and the endless potential that exists in every new day. Take your time to explore these opportunities. Join a class that seems interesting, invite a friend to come along, or simply try something small in your own home. Each step, even if it feels small, adds up to a life filled with movement and warmth. There's no need to compare your pace to anyone else's. Every journey is unique, and what matters most is that you're moving in the direction of joy. Trust in your ability to adapt and thrive. With every laugh shared during a light game of bocce ball, every calm breath taken during a Qigong session, and every triumphant moment you experience on a climbing wall, you reaffirm that life is full of delightful surprises. Embrace each opportunity with an open heart and a joyful spirit, knowing that the ways we choose to stay active are as varied as the stories we carry through life. Your choices reflect a wisdom acquired over the years, a wisdom that tells you it's never too late to try something new, to step into a new chapter of adventure, or to simply enjoy a moment of well-deserved movement. After all, every day is a chance to celebrate the beauty of being alive. Let your movements, whether slow and steady or filled with unexpected energy, remind you that you are a treasure of experiences, accomplishments, and dreams. Embrace this season with optimism, knowing that your journey is still unfolding in beautiful, unpredictable ways. There's a world of possibilities waiting for you just beyond the familiar path, and each new activity is an open door inviting you to explore, laugh, and revel in the joy of movement.